Hello everybody, on Summonly Kevin Collegs here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm just a pack opener. Welcome. If you're returning, I'm a pack opener. Welcome. Did the joke again. Yay. Oops. Knocked over a thing. But yeah, if you haven't seen the title or the thumbnail, welcome back to part 2 of the Nikke versus Nikke like pack battle kind of opening. I mean I already compared them in the first one. I just kind of want to see what I'm gonna get out of them for this one. If you already saw, I already gave the points for a box to the Weiss, and I think I basically gave it the overall to the Union Arena one, but yeah. And here's some, just me opening up the things here. Jeez, keep that a thing. There you go. My list of topics that I'm going to talk about today while I'm opening up these packs that I found at least a little bit interesting, at least to keep me moving. And of course, I will stop whenever I see something. I think both of these have box toppers. Yep. Union Arena. Let's see here. Nikke. But yours is clear. Oh, this is a different box topper. That's pretty cool. I don't know these characters at all. But let's see what we get out of this. So we can get at... I know we can get like a... Look at all those. We got Rappy the last time. So, let's see. Oof. Oh my lord, look at that pull tab. Ew, gross. Don't do that. And of course, I love... Oh man, I don't have any... Oh yeah, I do have sleeves. I'll just use these ones right here. Actually, I have some sleeves over here. I'll use these ones. And there we go. Okay. Now that I found some sleeves. Okay. Alright, now that I found some sleeves, I can put these in the sleeves, because that's just how it be. Boom, boom. Look at that. Oof. Dust on that sleeve. So let's give it to the beautiful Iono, so that she can hold all the hits. We'll put these to the side right here. That over there. Split these two, and bam, now we're ready. We'll go with one side of the box for the Nikke, or for, I don't even know how you would pronounce it. What would you guys pronounce it? Is it Nikke or Nikke? Because I feel like, not to be like mean or anything, I feel like Nikke is just a way of, like, since this is like an Asian game, I feel like it's just like a person trying to say Nikke, but with their accent. So let's see, which one should we open up first? I don't even know. I think we opened up Weiss first, so let's open up Union Arena first this time. So let's go ahead. And one of the first things I wanted to talk about, I'm not gonna go in order, was I actually just saw right before making this video, is the Kabuto King. If you guys don't know what the Kabuto King is basically a person that's buying out all the first edition fossil Kabutos, and right now, I think a regular Kabuto, like raw, ungraded, it went from being to a $2 or $3 card to being a $90 card, which is insane. Insane. And they even had like a little tally of how much points, or like the percentage. A 10,000% increase. Isn't that crazy? 10,000%. Woo! Just imagine if that was a regular stock. Or a, like a crypto. Man. I would be selling right now. But what I didn't know behind all this is the guy's doing it for charity. I don't know how he's doing it for charity, to be honest. I mean, I didn't break it down because I'm like, how is it all going to... Ooh, there we go. Rapunzel, let down your hair so I can use it to climb up the wall. Because you don't feel it, right? Hopefully. You don't feel it when I fucking pull your hair, do you? But anyway. But damn, bruh. I think, and also, just to like... Let me move this back a little bit. Sorry about that. And also, just to like... and that's just raw. A PSA 9 just sold for nearly, I think, just for $400. We don't even know what a PSA 10 is going for. Just imagine the PSA 10 if the PSA 9 is going 400. PSA 10 is probably, what the heck? Arena. Nikke versus... Oh. Well, I am doing a Nikke versus Nikke or Nikke. Look at that butt. I can see. Oh! Oh, nope. That wasn't the last card. Haha! That was the first rare. I do feel guilty about that to Maxwell. Eden. I don't even know what's on these cards. Hey, Maxwell. And Isabel, you ruined the party because you're not bustling with your... You're not letting me goon. You're all covered up. I hate it. Probably call this like Goon Part 2. Well, I have to call it Part 2 because it's the second part of me opening these up. Hey, anus. But yeah, just imagine, dude. PSA 10 should that Kabuto should go for $1,000. So I feel like I'm going a little faster. Go a little slower. And damn, that's just crazy though. But yeah, all of it goes to... Oh! Damn, what is this? I'm trying to read. Missiles Industries? Dude, that is really sparkly. What is this? Oh, it's a rare star. Star rare. Dude, why do all these sleeves have so much dust on them, man? I ran out of my penny sleeves, so I have to use like these the dragon shield ones that I had on the side over here. Well, that's pretty cool. Hey, Maxwell. Just pulled a rare you on the last pack. I guess what I'm doing here is just opening up just the whole side of the Union Arena and then the whole side of, Weiss just to get it through. Alright, and that's basically it on that. Just, yeah, all that's just going to St. Jude's. I don't know how, maybe when he sells them, all those proceeds go to St. Jude's. But yeah, I don't know. But he says he's doing it. Hopefully he does it. I mean, that's all I can really say. And, oh, hey, Rappy. SR. Nice. The main bitch. The main character. She probably isn't a bitch. Probably a cool person. Maybe. But yeah, I got some other things to talk about. Let's talk about them. Nothing really too crazy. Let's see. I guess I can talk about it. I mean, I put it on there. Last week, I went to go see Zootopia 2. And oh my. I mean, I think it's a good movie. But man. Sorry about that. A little inconvenience there. But yeah, I saw Zootopia 2. And I saw the whole thing. And I felt weird because it was just a bad day. I was about to get off of work. I was just about to go home. Just a little backstory. I lost my keys. And I thought I lost them. I was retracing my steps, trying to find them throughout my job. I did a walk on my break. Couldn't find them. Turns out, what I thought happened was that I usually go back into my car and I get a piece of gum or whatever, but I, put my keys, or was putting my keys back into my pocket, and I didn't notice that they dropped because at that moment, the UPS driver had just passed and they honked at the time that my keys dropped, I think. And, well, yeah, I found them. They were on top of my car. I wasn't expecting them to be there. Blah, blah, blah. End of the short story right there. And I was like, man, I'm not going to be in traffic. I don't want to be in traffic right now because it's about... Whoa, nice. Lapis. What a delay that I had there because I'm trying to explain this story. Nice, SR. And, I wanted to go home, but I'm not going to be in traffic now because now it's 4:30. Everyone's going home. I might as well just go to the nearest, at my job, like down the block is a movie theater. A fancy one, nonetheless, because it has like, you have your own seat, you can recline, has like a little tray, you can eat, of course. I mean, the only thing that's missing, it doesn't have like the vibrating seats. And, nothing. Let's go to Weiss. And, some outside noise. I might have to stop here for a bit. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just inconveniences that had to happen. So I'll just finish off the story while I was, I forget where I left off on the Zootopia thing. Damn, why the fuck did that take so fucking long? Jeez. Thanks, Pack. Whatever. But yeah, I was watching Zootopia, and if you guys haven't watched it, man, it's a good story, but holy shit, dude. They really want these characters to, like, fall in love, but not really. I was, like, getting, like, really awkwardly, like, it's like, they really... I mean, man, like, I can understand friends saying I love you and stuff like that to each other, and say that they care for each other, but you don't get a ring. I mean, I guess there's friendship rings, but damn, you don't get a friendship ring. And that little carrot that he always had to, like, record, saying that she was like a dumb rabbit or whatever, she had it like the same thing, but recorded him saying I love you or something like that. And it was just like, man, it was just like leading up to them to basically, I was like, man, you guys are gonna fuck? That's what it felt like to me. I was like, man, this is like, I understand partnership, but damn, this is feeling a little bit more than partnership, man. They should have just made them just like fall in love or something. But it was like, it was so funny because they give a background on how much time they were together for a partnership, and it's only been a week, and we got a double rare. Nice. Damn, she is stacked. Got coconuts. Those are coconuts. Wow. And what is that? Is that like, oh, it's like a bucket of muffins. Okay. With her muffins. Hoo-hoo. You mad, bro? Noah? What the fuck? Sugary you mad, bro? That's funny. Let's look at this. But yeah, I don't know. It just felt weird. It felt like they were pushing it really hard. Like, this is what you should do for your friends. It's like, yeah, maybe. Okay. Like, what are you saying? I don't, like, what? You want me to say I love you to my friends? I'll say I love you to my friends. I'll do that. But I'm not gonna get them a ring. Jesus Christ, dude. Just open up. Just wanted to open up. And, yeah, just, I don't know. The whole ending of it felt really, I don't know. I felt like they should have. Oh, an SR, nice, of Partisan Protocol Exia. Nice. Put that there. And yeah, I don't know. Because it was just like, you know, because with all that happening to me for that day, and I just wanted to calm down, there wasn't really. I just thought it would be funny just to watch Zootopia. And right next to me was a whole family. Like I was at the end. Like I was at the stairs and left end of the aisle. They reserved seats right next to me, all the way up to like maybe there was 3 seats down that aisle that they didn't reserve, and you know, it was a big family. And they also reserved like the seats in front of the aisle that was in front of us too. So you know, just having that, like, just say this whole splurge of how they feel about each other. I'm like, man, they're about to kiss, or I feel like they should have. What the hell? That's very pretty. Kill the Lord. And ooh, and we got a rare and nothing more. And yeah, I don't know, man. I just, you know, also, it was weird of me just being a lone dude in the corner watching Zootopia. But yeah, it's just like, I mean, I saw the first one, wasn't too bad. You know, get the furry. Oh, nice! Look at that. A triple rare. Nice. We'll put that over there. And yeah, man, I don't know. That last ending part was just a little too much for me, you know. And I was just like, okay. And in Zootopia 3, is it gonna be 1 week after they've been partnered and they're gonna be married and still could be considered partners and not lovers or anything else, not husband or wife? Because I feel like this word partners is carrying a lot. That's all. Let's get rid of the booster box here. And now we're on the last thing of this booster boxes. Take this out. I guess we'll finish off the Nikke of Weiss, because we started off with the Nikke of Union Arena. Might as well just do the snake form, where, I mean, we ended here, we'll start here again, because it's the less packs of the bunch with only 12, while Union Arena has 16. But yeah, that was one of the things that I just thought was interesting. And sorry about all the stops, just because, you know, just getting interrupted, that was all. So just want to make sure that's it. Clarify, that's all. Now I'm just trying to, like, get through this kind of fast and kind of slow at the same time, so that I don't get interrupted. While that's happening, let's get to another topic that I saw a little earlier today. It was a Moist Critical thing where it was talking about plagiarism, where a guy basically took like another dude's video and copied it. But dude, this guy copied it word for word. Like, he copied the other dude's script. Like, copying, dude, it was like, you play them side by side, they're saying the exact same things. The images that they use in the PowerPoint or in the video were basically almost all the same, just different graphics, but led to the same topics or led to the same things. And I just thought I was like, man, what the? I feel like there was like a thing that happened not a few years back, but a while back on YouTube that happening. Like I think it wasn't really like really copying, it was like people copying. Oh, a double rare, nice. Like, there was a bunch of Mr. Beast clones, and there was a bunch of other clones of other people doing other, you know, just copying their cadence and the way that they act and the way that they do things and try to give away or do things like that. And, you know, it works because, you know, it's the reason why, you know, if you're copying Mr. Beast and you try to do his antics or whatever, not his antics, but, you know, try to do the same thing as him, I mean, you're not going to get the same view count, but you're going to probably get a lot more views than what you were probably doing before, most likely. But this guy was copying word for word, nothing of his own thought. Oh, what is that? That's an uncommon. That's sick. And yeah, just nothing of his. Oh, what the hell? Lion's heart. That's cute. And we're down to our last 2 packs of the Weiss, and then we'll finish up with Union Arena. But yeah, nothing of his own truth thoughts, nothing of that. So it was just like, just so funny. Just what the fuck? What is that? That looks dope. If it was a rare or triple rare. Well, we got our triple rare of the box. I wonder if there's usually oh no, we got our SR too. So I was just wondering if we had any more hits. Probably not. Last pack. But yeah, it was just bling. Of course I skimmed through it, but damn, bro. This guy just straight up just copied and pasted his thing. And the only funny thing is he couldn't copy and paste himself. Because I think the dude... Oh! What do we get? An SR Helms Aquamarine. Isn't that a color? They're all probably Decapoaria. Oh, she worked for the mob. Hey, it's about to be Christmas. Nice. And yeah, hopefully you guys are having luck finding Christmas presents and all that stuff, just because that reminded me. And yeah, just that's basically it. Nothing more, just the guy copying another dude, but like 100%. I don't know if they were gonna do anything about it. Probably should have finished that up, but you know, just needing topics to talk about. You know, I can talk about that for a few minutes, just so I can get a few packs down. But yeah, I just think that sucks, because I think the original dude did a very good job on explaining what's happening, and of course, you know, copying, you would think is flattery, but it is not. Oh, we got a Dorothy. Look at that. Damn, she's pointing that gat right at me. Calm down with that. But yeah, so I thought that was interesting. Also, what is it? Another topic. Oh yeah, I guess this is a thing. Prices of Pokemon have been going down. That's pretty good. Everything's been going kind of down. I mean, even though I gave you guys the story, damn, all of them are just facing backwards. I just gave you the story of the Kabuto King. That one's going up. But besides that, Lumia. But besides that, it seems like everything else not super crashing, but you know, prices are going down, which is good. And yeah. I mean, I'm happy about that. People can actually get some birthday gifts, Christmas gifts if they want, for like their kids or something, or at least give them a box or something. If they can. I mean, that's still if they can find stuff at MSRP at the Target or Walmart, or even at GameStop. But GameStop, they're not doing MSRP anymore. Woo, Neon. Nice. I just went into GameStop the other day. They're still selling those UPCs after Black Friday. It went up to $200. Even though they went down to what, 180? Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know why they're doing that though. It's so dumb. They would have been sold out of them if they just sold it at 120. We don't want these no more. Then sell them at your freaking MSRP. What are you, stupid? Just sell it at MSRP. You won't hold it. Oh, guys, we want to get rid of these things. Damn. Well, you can't put it down to 130? Noir. Hey, Noir. Like your bunny ears and your other things. Wings of Paradise. Can you take me to paradise? Yeah, that shit's just dumb, man. And also, I was just watching a bunch of videos on Black Friday as well, because there's been just a bunch of surpluses of everything. Like, I saw a video on surpluses of TVs. Like, no one's buying TVs anymore, no matter what. And I kind of get it. I mean, I recently had to get a new TV, even though, you know, I barely watch anything besides, like, maybe some sports. I mean, I don't have, like, a sports package or anything. It's all, you know, I don't even have cable. It's all antenna. So, now let's down to our last 3 packs. So, whatever I'm getting is just, whatever is the signal. And, you know, I had a TV basically from all the way. Oh, finally we're at an action point. I was wondering where the action point card was. Hopefully it's a nice foil. But I was wondering. What is it? No, I wasn't wondering. I was wondering where the action point was. But yeah, it's like the new TVs now kind of suck. Linus Tech Tips did like a whole thing about the TVs and how they are, and stuff like that. And it's like, man, these new TVs. Wow, look at that action point. That's pretty cool. These new TVs don't really have. I don't know, like I'm looking at my TV and there's like a bright rectangle in the middle. And there's like a dark outline around it. And I was like, another action point. What? 2 action points? I don't know if that's unheard of, but I've never gotten 2 action points before. Well, without one of them being without one of them being a hollow. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. But yeah, there's just like, you know, dude, like 60, 70, 80 inches selling for like $300, $400, while back in the day, is this, no, it's not even hollow, just 2 action points? Dang. They look cool, but last pack. And then we review what we got from the whole opening. But yeah, like the TV, like the surpluses, like no one was buying them because no one was going out to go get stuff for Black Friday. It's just, you know, economy wise, people just don't have enough money to do anything, and it's just, you know, it's just affecting everything. No one's, I mean, shoot, like I said, like I was about to say, I had a TV that was from basically 2007, 2008, and it lasted until basically 3 months ago. What is that, nearly 20 years? Oh, yeah, that was when I was in middle school. There we go, slow rolling the last pack, see what we get. But yeah, it was just like, man, I didn't really have to get a new TV until like maybe a month ago or 3 months ago, because it like crashed out, or basically the whole screen just blacked out. And oh, nice, we got an SR on the last one. Nice. And but yeah, like learned about that. Just no one's buying TVs. Pretty sure everyone's just buying monitors. Or not buying monitors, but you know what I'm saying. Like, TVs used to be like a thing to get, expensive. I mean, like, even big, expensive, like, what is it, 90-inch TVs or 100-inch, I don't even know how big. I remember seeing on a big old TV, and that price was reminding me of, like, the big old flat screen TVs of the past, when it used to be $1,000 or $2,000 for them. Now, that's the size of a theater screen now, which is, I mean, no one's gonna go and buy it. I'm not saying it's affordable, but shoot, with affirm payments, you can. So let's go over these. I've been showing Rappy for a little bit because I was talking about this, and let's go over. We got Rappy SR and Neon SR. We got a Dorothy SR, secret rare. Now we go on to the Weiss. We got a secret rare, Helm Aquamarine. We got a Paradise Lost Dorothy, double rare. And then, of course, we got our Climax rare, triple rare. Of like the cover art. So that's pretty cool. Then we got an SR or Partisan Protocol, a Shia, guessing. And then we got a double rare of Anise Sparkling Summer. She's definitely sparkling in all the right places. Then for just to finish it off, Union Arena, we got our secret rare Lapis. Oh, we got another Rappy. Got two Rappies. Oh, we got two different Rappies. Did not notice that. That's actually pretty sick. And then we got our rare star Maxwell, star rare, SR Rapunzel, and then we got our box topper of Dorothy from the back. I think we got Dorothy in here, right? Yeah, there she is. Dorothy. Here she is from the front. And there she is from the back. Dope. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. And also thank you so much for listening to my dumb ramblings and my opinions about all these things I was just talking about. And sorry about the stoppage, so the interruption. Yeah, whatever. Sorry about that. But thank you so much for watching, making it this far. And if you clicked around, fair enough. And if you didn't, leave a like, subscribe if you like content similar to this. And yeah, I also wanted to thank you guys. I should have done this in the beginning of the video. We did make it to, man, my Poke Tuesday video, I said we made it to 36. Now we're at 39. About to make another thank you to making it to 40. Jesus. Yeah, but thank you so much for the support and all that. So yeah, just wanted to say that. Love you guys, and bye-bye.